Hey guys, Raven Knight here. Today I have an announcement I want to make, and it's something I'm super excited to share with you. I've been sitting on it for a few days because I wasn't sure how I wanted to tell y'all, but after thinking on it, I honestly think it's best to just be open and transparent with you about it. Not just because you guys deserve it, but honestly because it runs in line with the theme of my new affiliate. That's right, guys. You heard me correctly. This channel is now affiliated with a sponsor. I'm now affiliated with Ground News, so let me tell you a little bit about it. Let's face it, guys, we live in an age of information, and with our technology and access to the internet, we have an almost infinite amount of sources for news from all over the world. The problem comes down to knowing who to trust and what's reliable. Narratives that shape public opinion often just reinforce media and corporate-backed vested interests, so it's sometimes hard to know who to trust, especially since mainstream algorithms often work to reinforce our own biases, and major corporations and media titans will always want to skew and report on that which suits their own agendas. So that's why, in the face of all that, I recommend Ground News. Ground News is an app and website that combines news from around the world in one place so you can compare coverage of different events and stories and headlines, getting various perspectives on the same story, or discovering stories no one else wants to talk about. For every news source, you see if they have a political bias, how reliable their reporting is, and who owns the source you're reading from in the first place. They even have a blind spot feed that highlights news disproportionately covered by one side of the political spectrum, from right, left, and even center. And not only can you get thousands of resources for news in just one convenient place, but you also can see what the media is exaggerating, underreporting, and sensationalizing. It is a whole new and creative way to approach media consumption, and for someone who's always concerned about the reliability of news outlets, this is a super useful app. In fact, one of my favorite things to do on this website when I have downtime is search up topics of interest and see what news stories are covering it. For example, I'm a huge lover of the Crusade history, so the other day, one of the first things I wanted to do with Ground News was look up the Crusade stories. And I found this really cool news story about an 800-year-old pipe organ being restored and used for the first time in over 8 centuries. I thought that was really cool and interesting, but even cooler was seeing how many different news outlets were covering it and what they were saying about it. I'll probably be coming back to some of these sources in future to learn more stuff about topics that I'm interested in, and who knows, maybe you'll look up a topic you're interested in and find some new sources you never knew about in the first place. And here's the best news of all, guys. You can have access to all of this news awesomeness right now yourself. And if you use my link down below, you'll get a 40% discount on their Vantage plan, the one I use to get unlimited access to every feature. By doing this, you not only help me out tremendously and my channel, but you also help out Ground News as they continue to bring transparency to ever murky media landscapes. So if you want access to this yourself, check out the link down below. That's dub.sh/RavenKnight. And you can get your 40% discount on their Vantage plan and help support this channel at the same time. Now, let's get back to the rest of the video. I've always wanted to do that, guys. I'm not even kidding. Ever since becoming a YouTuber, I've always wanted to be somehow sponsored or affiliated with someone. And when I got contacted by Ground News and said that I was going to be added to their affiliate program, I was like, hooray! You know what I'm saying? That's so awesome, guys. Again, I can't stress this enough. And I'm not even saying this just to make money off of this. I actually mean it. After fooling around with Ground News and, learning more about the app and stuff, guys, I can't stress enough how cool it actually is. Check it out, really. And again, if you use my link, it helps me out. It sponsors me. It makes me money, and it supports the channel and allows me to continue making more content for you guys. So no jokes aside, guys, it's a cool app, a cool website, and you have a cool way to get access to it while supporting me. This is a win-win-win for everybody. Go check it out. I mean it. It's awesome. And with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys.